What's up, Detroit Mission Trip people? So good to see you. We are getting ready. We are just under 2 weeks away from actually leaving for our Detroit Mission Trip. I'm getting so pumped for it, man. This is going to be such an incredible trip, and I'm really excited that students, that you're coming with us, parents, that you decided to let your students come with us, and it's really going to be a great trip. So I wanted to give all of you a couple last-minute just details about the trip so you know what's going on, so you know everything you need to know about getting us down there. So we'll be meeting on Tuesday, June 26th here at Crossroads. Our hope is to be ready to hit the road by 9:15. So even if you could get here by 9 a.m., just so we can start packing up, getting ready to go, we'll be taking 2 vans down there, 2 15-passenger vans for 24 of us, so there should be plenty of room. Our hope is to be ready and packed and ready to go by about 9:15, 9:30. Then we'll arrive at Ferndale Free Methodist Church at 11 a.m., and we'll be rolling from there. It's going to be great. The first day we're going to spend sightseeing in the city of Detroit, have some Coney dogs for dinner at Detroit Coney Island, or at American Coney Island downtown there, and it's going to be great. And then from there, we're rolling, you know. Wednesday, we're going to spend some time working at Gleaners and going to the Detroit History Museum, and it's going to be great. And then Thursday and Friday, we'll be working downtown at the Detroit Free Methodist Church, cleaning up their church, their yard, and some homes in the area of people who go to the church. And so a couple quick reminders. You should have gotten a packing list by now, but those work clothes we told you about, make sure they're clothes you wouldn't mind leaving behind if you get them wrecked, because we'll be doing some painting, we'll be doing some cleanup in a basement and some yucky areas, some yard cleanup, so your clothes may get destroyed, your shoes may get destroyed, so make sure to wear clothes and shoes that you wouldn't mind leaving behind. Not that you will have to throw them out or leave them behind, but you might get them a little bit trashed. So make sure they're clothes that you don't mind getting a little messy, all right? Also, for our day at Gleaners, make sure that you bring a pair of closed-toed shoes. Now, some people, you know, this can be anything where your toe is covered, even like a pair of Toms or something. But if you come up there wearing flip-flops or sandals or something like that, or sliders, they will not let you work because it's a warehouse. They have liability issues. So when we go to work at Gleaners, you need closed-toed shoes. So remember those. Other than that, refer to our packing list for any questions you have. If you have questions about our cell phone policy, this is Pastor Mark's cell phone policy, okay? If you bring a phone, which I'm assuming most of you probably will because that's your camera and you want to take pictures and videos, and we actually want you to take pictures and videos and share them with us, and so we can share them on Instagram and keep people posted with what's going on. Jared will be posting some Instagram pictures and videos throughout the week, our intern. So parents, you can follow us at SH Velocity to kind of keep up with what we're doing and all that kind of fun stuff, watch our stories, things like that. But if you bring a cell phone, my rule is, if it takes you or segregates you away from the group at any point, we should be together as a group, then me or one of our leaders will take your phone away and we'll give it back to you the following morning. So what does that mean? Well, when we're at the work site and you should be working with the team, getting a project done, and I see you texting, or one of our leaders sees you texting, we'll take your phone away. And don't argue with us. This is upfront. We're letting you know how it is. If you're like, oh no, you can't take my phone, we're going to take your phone. If it's during worship time in the evening and we're singing together, or someone's sharing, or we're praying, and you're on your phone, we'll take it away. We'll give it to you the next morning. So just a heads up, fair warning, okay? And then just so you know. Other than that, you know, obviously leave home any drugs, alcohol, cigarettes, any of those kind of things, vape pens. If we find those on you while you are on the trip with us, our first call will be to your parents, and it'll probably be for them to arrange to come and pick you up from Detroit. It's only about an hour trip, so we're not going to be hesitant. You know, it's not like it's a plane ride to Colorado. So please, just don't make us have to worry about that kind of stuff. Don't bring that with you. It should be obvious, but don't bring it with you, any of that stuff. Again, including vape pens or cigarettes, none of that stuff. Okay, good? Then we'll all have a great time. Other than that, we'll be home Sunday. Sunday morning, we're going to church at Ferndale Free Methodist Church. Their service is at 10 a.m. So we'll go to church, and then we'll leave from church, and we'll grab a quick meal on the way home. This is the only thing you should need money for, is lunch on the way home on Sunday, which we'll try and stop, where there's a couple fast food options for you to buy. But that's the only thing you need money for. The rest of the week is covered. All your meals are covered, taken care of. Someone from Spring Arbor Church is bringing us stuff for breakfast and lunch every day, so it's all covered, all handled. If you do have a special food requirement, or allergies or anything like that, please let me know about them in the very near future. Because we know we have a couple vegetarians in our group, which we've accounted for. But if there's any other gluten, dairy allergies, we can help you with that. We can make sure you're going to be well fed and well taken care of, but we need to know about it, okay? So make sure and let us know. Other than that, man, we're gearing. We're ready to go. It's going to be an incredible trip, and I'm so thankful you guys are coming with us. And we're going to really be able to impact some lives on this trip, but I think the lives that will be most impacted are our own. So be praying for this trip, be praying as we're getting ready to go. But the main details, again, you need to know. Don't need any money except for the ride home. Grab some lunch, $5 to $10, depending on how much you spend on fast food. Closed-toed shoes, you need those for gleaners. Don't forget those. And then leave any illegal substances, which include cigarettes, even though they're not illegal. They are for you. Leave it all at home, okay? We don't want to have to mess with that stuff. But if we do have to, we will, and it won't be pretty. So don't do that. All right, I think that covers it. Parents, if you have any other questions for me, or if you've lost your packing list and you need another one, feel free to call the church office, email me, mortis@crossroadson23.com, and we can send you another packing list. If you want the updated itinerary, which hasn't changed very much, but if you want another copy of it, we can get you that. Anything you need, just let me know. And it's going to be a great trip. I can't wait. I love Detroit. I love going there. I love being there. And I can't wait to experience it with all of you. It's going to be awesome. Thanks, guys. And we'll see you in about 13 days, I think. Get pumped. Let's go.
I'll say something because you love me. Say something great surrounds me. Be someone and you're free to be.